Hello everyone, Smashing in there, and alright, I'm gonna stop you right there, old me, from basically 20 minutes ago. Before we start this episode, there are some things I want to explain, starting with my lack of uploads. Some of you who are in my Discord, which is linked in the description by the way, would have seen a update about personal stuff causing issues with editing, because at the moment I cannot sit down and edit stream highlights for 2 hours. I'm not going to go into a lot of details, but that's just something I'm unable to do as of right now. So for the time being, BOB episodes will occupy this channel with this one, that you're seeing right now, and another one following hopefully soon. Should be soon anyway. Um, Secondly, this episode and its title and thumbnail need a little bit of explanation. For those that are unaware, Cap and Dust have been playing a huge role in my lore through their participation and their own doings in it as well, which I appreciate a lot. It has helped the lore come to life, which is amazing. They've also tried to banish me previously, as you may have seen in my past episode. If you haven't, go check that out. I'll see if I can do one of those fancy, like, card thingies here, where it just pops up in the top right corner. But yeah, go check that out if you haven't yet. It's kind of important. Rogue met up with them. After the attempts at banishment, they met up with Rogue, who's the main character of this lore, right? And they discussed a deal. If Dust and Cap were to successfully trap Rogue without being able to escape, they would receive the third and last artifact that they are missing. So, both parties started preparing. They started preparing their trap. I started preparing a backup plan to escape. This plan will be covered in the start of this episode, so just hang on for a second. There's one more thing I want to point out. Recently, Dust made an amazing lore recap, which I will link in the description. Go check it out. They did an amazing job on it. Maybe I'll give it another iCard thing as well if I can figure that thing out. But they did amazing on it, and I really want to give them credit for that. They did a great job, and I'm really happy with how that turned out as well. It looks really nice. And the trap that was set off, and the book hunting and everything, is happening on the Cap's streams. So if you haven't yet, go follow him on Twitch, go show him some love, and be there live when it happens. You can even help solving the clues, which are apparently a lot more difficult than expected. By the time of recording this, the book hunt has started, and he has tried the first trap. But with that all in mind, roll the intro and let's get to the episode. Welcome back to the Bedrock Robust Minecraft SMP, where we've been gone for a little bit. I'm aware. I've explained it in the intro, as you know. Yeah, whoa, fourth wall break. That thing was planned. What a shocker. I have a script, alright, don't judge me. I wanted to prepare this episode properly. So, we don't have a lot of time to lose here, because there's a trap that's going to be used very soon. Very, very soon. By the time of recording it, it actually happened 2 days ago. The trap was set on Monday. It's now Wednesday, but yeah, it's happening soon. All right, just work with me on this one. So I couldn't record this before the trap happened, but here's my plans. All right, these two are my plans. I'm not gonna share the inside because too much because I don't want to reveal what I took out until I showed the actual trap. But I can tell you from the top of my head exactly what I had in there. First things first, there was obsidian in there. You might have seen that one from the quick pop-up. Because, I don't know if it's still in the game, but there was a time where, I don't know if it was ever on Bedrock, I know it was a thing on Java, where you could build a nether portal in the end and actually light it, which would allow me to leave to the nether, then go to a different portal, and just kind of, you know, get out of there. You know? It would have been great if it works. It would be so simple if it works. Such an elegant escape. Just bam, portal, light, leave, and I'd be out. It's so simple. Some of my other plans include the same thing I did last time. Use one of these babies. Just, oh, I'm falling. Oop, and I'm out. Magic. Simple as that. Just throw an ender pearl. And some of my alternative plans also included coarse fruit, because in comparison to the ender pearl, you can eat it. Which I'm pretty sure you can do in any case. So like if they had something to stop an ender pearl, I could just like coarse fruit out of there and teleport somewhere random. It didn't matter where I teleported as long as I'd be out of the trap. Now, one thing I didn't take into account is I put all my items. Yeah, that kind of ruined that part. Hear me out, right? This time they actually did ask me to put my items away. I put them right here. In my ender chest, which I was also going to use for my escape. So instead of having to use armor I had stored in my banishment chokers, I just kind of had my full netherite gear. I could just like run at him with this and this sword and just start stabbing. In case it came to that. Of course. I had equipment for fighting. Intentionally, but not in the way I intended. And then there was my last resort plan. Becoming nighttime game, shut up. My last resort plan, or well, almost last resort plan. A box full of everything I'd need to make potions. A lot of potions. Why, you may ask? Here's the thing, right? In preparation for this trap, I asked Cap a question. Because over there, at like 2k, minus 2k, minus 2k, yes, I remember the coordinates from the top of my head, there's a end portal that they originally used to try to trap me. I have been using that end portal to travel in and out of the end, because I didn't know of a different portal I could use. So I asked Cap, could I use that portal? And here's what he said. He said no. Which told me they were reusing the same trap but upgraded. Which is why in my potion box there are phantom membranes to make slow falling. Because using slow falling I could reduce the speed at which I fall back into the portal to give myself more time to do something. And with my main plans covered, I had some spares, like using moss blocks in case of a rebuilding cage, or like Azalea leaves, or TNT for that matter. But we'll get to that. Those are just the worst case scenario. For now, let's jump to the footage of me trying to escape this trap, or well, getting taken into custody first, and then we'll see how things go from there.
Because I can adjust the game audio in stream, but I can't, and I can talk louder, but, what is, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna start hitting him with a sword.
No, that's not part of the deal. Have fish. I was just
Here
throwing
you
out
go.
fish, because we have too much fish for some reason.
Okay.
So look, I'm just gonna, like, hit you into the fish. Nah, well, that didn't work. How much fish is there?
Okay.
Here.
Okay, Ender, are you ready?
I mean, as ready as I'll ever be, I guess.
Okay. Okay,
Why are you guys
Here's the
surrounding
thing,
me? I don't
Ender.
like that.
Here's the thing, Ender. We're gonna treat this like a real-world situation.
Oh boy, that's
Okay.
fun. Yeah, alright, go on.
Okay, can you come back here?
Yeah, no, I'm here.
All right. Okay, listen.
That's it.
You're under arrest. Okay? And
Yeah, no, go on. Don't let me stop
okay,
you.
listen. You're under arrest, and your charges, they're unclear. But anything you say or do can be clipped against you.
You know,
And-
here's the confused word. You say Ender, but you're not trapping Ender here.
Okay, Rogue.
Look into my eyes. Look into my eyes.
Okay,
That's what I
Rogue,
thought.
you're under arrest. and anything
Nah.
you say or do can be clipped against you.
Those eyes.
So
Wait,
Full
so
with
wait.
darkness.
Anything I say or do can be used against me.
well, clipped against you.
Your Honor, I'm innocent. Thank you. Bye.
Okay, come back here, sir. We're gonna need you to put your sword, your bow, and your axe and your boots in the ender chest, please.
My sword, my bow, and my boot. What about the rest?
No, just your boots, your axe, your sword, and your bow, please.
You keep your
Wait,
paints on.
my axe? But I don't have an axe on me. I have a pickaxe, if
Okay,
that's what you mean.
No, you need your pickaxe.
No, I need my pickaxe. That's an odd choice. And
Yeah,
everything
you
else I
need-
can keep on me without worrying about losing it.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna be going to the end, so sometimes you can glitch through that portal.
And just
So
give me a second to go around this corner and put some stuff in the shulker box, will you?
This is against protocol to let you out of our sight, though.
You can look,
Yep.
just
You have the right to legal representation, but we're denying you that today.
give me a second. I need another shulker. There was stuff in this one.
Flipped.
Dear God, we just watched him undress.
I'm wearing a robe, you know. Or it's more like a cloak, really. Alright, I have a pickaxe, and I have food. That's allowed, right?
A pickaxe you need, yes, and I actually need one more thing. And you can have whatever else you want. Which disc should we use? Because we need music.
Big step, big step, big step, big step.
Oh, you want pick step? You know what? It should be customary that the imprisoned person gets to choose.
I just really like big step. Alright, and then I'm just gonna...
All right, here's your left turn. Don't go through the portal, though.
I thought
till
you
we
were
get there.
going to trap me, not
Yeah.
put me in a jail cell.
No, it's the same thing.
Didn't you, like, build a trap and everything?
Oh yeah, you know it. You've actually been here before. All right.
Welcome. I don't have a passcode. I can't access here. I'm sorry.
Me
Hey.
and Dust have the passcodes. All right, everybody through the portal. Now, as a security measure, this wall is auto-generating, so and there's 3 layers of it, so you can never get through this.
Interesting.
But the only way to did you just leave, Dust?
I ran out of food. Give me a second.
You ran out of what?
I ran out of food.
No, that's a lie. You just threw 1,000 fish at us.
Yeah, I threw fish at you. I didn't bring more fish.
Ender.
I only
This
have
is
3.
again.
I only have 3 more pork chops. Let me grab new pork chops.
I don't like this. Wait, it's quicker not to jump. This is why we don't give them boots. Ender, I'll give you some food.
Let me grab my own food. I eat pork chops and gold
I
carrots
don't
exclusively.
like where you're going with this. Ender.
Look, you can even check the shulker. It's just food.
Golden carrots. Interesting.
Hey, can someone break my shulker for me? I have mining fatigue. We all have mining fatigue. Alright, I want to actually quickly pause the video again for a second and explain what I did here. The reason I went back to grab an extra stack of steak, even though I still had over 50 steak, is because I wanted to check if they would do an inventory check on me. I wanted to see if they would check what I was doing and if I was messing with my inventory in any way, because if they were, I would be able to put away the ender chest and the ender pearls that I secretly kept in my inventory for my escape. But they didn't, which meant it was safe to keep it on me, so in case they put me in a small obsidian box, I would be able to grab my tools. That's why I grabbed the food. That's the reason. I thought I'd explain it real quick. Moving on.
Interesting. Okay, Dust, can you throw your key card on that key card reader behind you?
Is the keycard just a book
Yeah.
that I provided? Is that why you needed books?
Yeah, that's right. My other key cards are deleted. Okay, Dust, I'm going to throw mine on.
I literally gave you the key. I quite literally gave you the key to my own imprisonment. That's ironic.
When the security is deactivated, we'll hear a chime. Can you back up a bit, Dust? Okay.
Oh.
Do I have?
No, Pluto, don't freeze right now. Not while we're dealing with prisoners. No.
You know what's funny? Technically, I too could freeze you.
Dust, can you move up a tab? Okay,
Place
Ender,
paperwork
can you please read this book? Actually, I'm going to just open it myself, just so
Cool.
that everyone can read what we have going on here. Contract of confinement. Please put your name. Reason for confinement. You can put whatever you like. We don't really have one right now. And then
Oh,
you can have
interesting. Are you the one that needs to sign it, or can I just do it?
Yeah, you sign it. You sign it because if you know what happens here comes back at me in a legal proceeding, I'm gonna need that paperwork with your signature.
No, but I mean, like, sign it as a book, or just throw it in as a book and quill.
What? No, well, what happens when you sign it?
You can't alter the book anymore.
Oh, that's fine. No, I don't want to alter the book. That way, everyone knows that it was you who did it. Muffin. Yeah, he it almost kind of looks like Bad Boy Halo a little bit.
What?
Your skin.
I disagree.
All right. No, 6,000. Oh, Pluto could freeze me twice, and Ender could escape. Although, Ender can't escape now because he doesn't have.
All right, there we go.
any
Now
security
what?
code. Okay, you've read your rights and
Yeah.
you have consented.
I read and signed the paper. Now what?
All right.
Yeah.
Come down here, please.
All right.
Do not enter the portal yet.
Oh, did I? I thought you'd have me set my spawn first.
You will. Please stand on this block.
I'm standing on this block.
This one I'm standing on in the center, and then click that bed.
Wait.
No.
Stand right here. What? I wanted to eat pork. And then click the bed.
A little further back, please.
Okay, I clicked. I clicked the bed.
Okay, and please after you go through, jump to the portal once, just to make sure that your spawn was set properly.
In case it breaks again, like it did last time. Oh, there we go.
Bye, Ender.
All right. All right. That's.
He's in.
Yeah, I am.
Are you putting on your gear? Dust, why is there scaffolding back there? Can you break that
Don't
for me?
worry about the scaffolding. It's not even there. Oh, there we go.
Oh, okay. So,
I know.
Ender, welcome to your home. Or I guess I should say rogue. You're going to be here a while. Okay, now we have to turn this machine on. And this ensures the security. So let's just go and make sure that, you know, this is going as expected. Because if he gets out now... Dust, by the way, I didn't mention it to you. If Ender escapes, he informed me that he's going to be using weapons to exact vengeance. So just expect that.
Oh.
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
I mean,
you
no,
forgot to mention that.
You
Yeah, I did,
you gotta
so,
be
you know,
you gotta be fair to me here. I did ask permission.
That's true. I just didn't inform Dust, and she just entered this obsidian cage alongside with you. So,
That's
if
you
Ender
know
gets
that's
out,
you should have probably informed Dust earlier. Ask.
Are you coming back through the portal again?
No, I'm not.
What do you mean? What do you mean no? I'm waiting to see you try get out of this.
I already came out of the portal once and I fell right back in.
Yeah.
So I'm being smart.
Well, what's your next plan?
How do I check how much longer potion effects last? There we go. Another minute of mining fatigue. Are you kidding me?
Oh, interesting. I never thought of potions.
I was checking the mining fatigue, but the only bonus I have is that there's also haste in the end, so I have mining fatigue and haste. Very useful.
Oh, Dust, we gotta go break that beacon.
Why? What's haste going to do for me?
I don't know. I don't know.
All it does is let me break things faster.
Oops. Okay.
Alright,
Ender,
alright. Let's see.
Are you coming through here now? I never thought of potions though. That's one thing.
I mean, I'd love to, but I'm afraid it's going to reset my thing, and that's going to stop me from using endstone.
And oh, you're gonna place a block under your feet.
No, but it's annoying to have to mine the entire time, so I'm making myself an easier path.
Oh, okay. We'll just
But,
wait. We want to
I mean,
make sure
I-
before. I mean,
I guess it would only make sense to try the go-to strat that worked so well the last time.
yeah, you got out using pearls last time. Hey, thanks, Pluto. Oh no, freeze that.
No!
Oh no. Okay. So we're
Alright,
at
well,
How long is the
30
freeze?
attempt
1
has
minute. We're
been...
at 35 minutes, 50 seconds. Ender, now's your chance, I guess. 'cause I can't
Did you
move.
notice me attempt to use pearls and fill?
No, I didn't. I didn't see you come through yet.
Oh, well, I did, and I tried pearls, it didn't work.
Yeah.
So, we're going
well,
for
I have
alternative
another-
strategies.
I have.
That's
Alright.
good.
Plan number 2. Here we go. Let's see if
I'm
this
curious.
works.
I'm curious what you're gonna do. Although I never considered potions.
Butterscotch,
I can think of a couple things.
Butterscotch, it didn't work.
Whatever you are, Pluto, you are very helpful. Did you break that scaffolding dust?
No, it took forever. Didn't really break.
Oh, he has. What is that? What is that, Ender? Is that levitation?
No,
Ender.
if only it was levitation.
What was
And-
that?
And I think he has haste, levitation, and something else. And he's flying.
Alright,
Oh,
alright.
God.
Remember the test dust? The
Yep.
elytra wasn't activatable because you're falling too fast, but he's slowing
Yep.
it down. Ooh,
Oh,
this is interesting. This
that's
is
big
super-
brain.
No, it gave me mining fatigue again.
Yes, that is the point.
Alright. Yeah, haste is not from a
Hey,
potion,
man.
it's from your it's from the beacon.
Haste is impossible to obtain as a potion. Yeah, we left our beacon at the end. Why did we do that, Dust? We're helping.
Oh, that was not good.
There we go. And
But
here
not-
we go again.
Okay, let's see. If he gets out of here, I'll be genuinely impressed, Ender.
Yep.
No.
Oh,
Oh, the trapdoor! I keep
yeah.
right-clicking on the trapdoors. It doesn't let me interact with stuff.
No, those are iron trapdoors. You can't right-click those.
For some reason, it's rendering it as a right-click instead of, you know, literally any other button. And just like that, I lost my greatest weapon to escape this trap. Because somehow they took away my ability to right-click. My greatest weapon for any of my plans. Gone, just like that. Taken away. Because for some reason, the game renders iron trapdoors similar to wooden trapdoors, allowing you to right-click them, even though it has no effect. Which means I couldn't throw an ender pearl, I couldn't eat chorus fruit, I couldn't use my elytra, I was stuck. I couldn't do anything to get out anymore. At least not while falling. I couldn't right-click. I had to come up with a way to bypass this, or else I would actually be stuck. Let's see how that went.
All I do-
Why am I not able to interact with things because I'm right-clicking iron trapdoors? It's weird.
Because it's a mechanic. You can't.
Oh, you
can't
knew
right-click
about
on
that.
That's why I
I
made the
see.
cage out of
That's.
iron
I mean,
trapdoors.
that is smart. That is smart. Yeah, that is.
Hey, Ender, try water. Place water in there and then swim up the water.
I'm pretty sure it's not gonna let me place water. Also, where am I supposed to get water?
You can waterlog those.
You probably have a system against that. Is it just me, or are those trapdoors constantly moving?
Welcome to your new home, Ender.
Oh, don't think too highly of yourself yet.
Ender, welcome home.
Woohoo!
Wait, what was
Oh! Oh my god, I heard that!
What was that?
It was an ender pearl.
Where
And
did
the
you throw
pearl
it?
hit somewhere.
I don't know, but it hit something.
Just get the obsidian ready. No.
No! I need to have it pixel perfect. Suddenly, there was hope again. In case you missed it, I was able to throw an ender pearl. I can actually explain why. Here's the deal, right? The trapdoors, to prevent waterlogging, are constantly shifting. as you heard me say right before the clip where I used an ender pearl, they move. And I managed to, while spamming right click, I managed to throw an ender pearl just at the right time that it was moving, which allowed me to actually interact with something. This is important, because after all these years, my training of spamming a button to do something useful has finally paid off. I don't know if y'all ever heard of it, but I grew up playing on like a DS with games like Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, or Mario Party, or Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. Each three of these games has a gimmick where you need to spam the button. Spam it. So, because of this, I know how to spam a button. Like, pretty effectively. And it could actually help here. That barricade blocking me from ender pearling was gone. There was a chance. I just had to spam it enough, and I could get out. Let's jump back and see how that goes.
Here's the thing Ender doesn't realize. Yeah, he's in a challenge, but he's also helping me develop this because I'm going to do a YouTube tutorial on it.
Oh, I know. I'm aware of that one.
If anyone... Oh, look at... What is he doing?
Wait, I teleported for a second there.
That was good movements.
Looks like he's throwing it towards the...
I'm just throwing it where it's letting me. I teleported again.
How do you see this guy a mobile? I have two devices, Aiko. I have two devices. And
come on.
Yes.
Put it off.
Okay, Ender.
I can do this. I almost got out. I'm teleporting. I made progress.
Oh, every time.
Oh
I see
wait! it delayed the throwing until I was through the portal, and I thought it was gonna throw me into the void. That was so scary. Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't lose all your gear. And Love Dust helped me test this a whole bunch, and Dust actually got out of it, and that's why we added the second layer around the cage. So it's 2 layers of iron trapdoors.
By the way, Cap, you might remember you saying something. Anything I say or do can and will be used against me, right?
Well, clipped against you, but yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Could you do something for me while I'm stuck in the end anyway?
What's that?
Could you read that book you made me sign?
Oh, it's now filed. Like it's not in that shulker anymore. It gets sucked into a system that's underneath, so that you can't revoke your signage.
Oh no, I can't do that anyway. I can't edit the book now that it's signed. But you might want to check up on it and read it.
That's true. I didn't even read to make sure.
Right.
I didn't read to make sure that you did it right. Okay. I guess I could get it out of there. Just take me a minute.
I don't need your zombie villagers. Read the paperwork.
All right, rogue. Reason being a demon, I guess. Oh, what just happened in the background? He's flying.
I did it. I'm out.
How did you do this?
Oh my god.
How?
He's drinking potions. He's drinking potions.
Dust.
Ah!
It's time to go.
Hi.
Dust, run!
Where did you go?
How did he do this?
Dust is down.
I'm down.
No. How, Ender? That was like 2. Okay, it was like 5 minutes.
Let me quickly break the bed and then save Dust their stuff because I'm nice like that.
No, Pluto. How, Ender?
Ender Pearl.
Okay, seriously though, my prison was supposed to be like my secure place, and you just get inside?
Chorus fruit. It's amazing.
Oh.
Chorus fruit?
Chorus fruit.
You got in with chorus fruit?
It teleports you to
We
another
didn't.
look.
Oh,
I see
yeah.
you, Captain. Hello there, Captain. You're floating
Pluto's-
stuck in midair.
Pluto's base is no kill zone.
Yeah, you
I
wanna
don't know
see?
if
You wanna see a fun trick?
Did you read that in Discord?
No, you wanna see a fun trick?
Uh-oh.
Ender. Ender, no! I can't move! No! Hey, my thingy! Ender, no! A minute! No!
Oh,
Did you-
man.
Pluto, did you work with Ender on this?
I froze you.
Who froze me? No!
Oh,
It was the ultimate plan.
didn't
I
think
thought
anyone
that
would
was
pick up
Pluto.
on it.
No, I have not. I had
No.
3,000 channel points and I used them to kill you.
No.
With me escaped, both Cap and Dust defeated. It's time to call it a day. This is the full video on my escape attempts and the trap and whatnot. Overall, it was a very good trap and I only barely got out because I had ender pearls. If they would have removed every ender chest from the end and revoked mine from my inventory, made sure I didn't have any, they would have been able to keep me trapped right then and there. Because I would not be able to kill an enderman with my fist. Okay, maybe, but I wouldn't have the slow falling which allowed me to do this. So then I would have actually been trapped. But it was a good attempt. I am gonna give them a lot of props on that. Make sure you go you keep an eye on the Discord and on Cap's Twitch. He's probably gonna be streaming more book hunting. And maybe he'll show out his own video of the trap design so you can use it for yourself. It's a great design. Anyway, thank you all so very, very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and liked the new style of editing I tried this time with the overlays and voiceover and whatnot. And I will see you all in the next video. Ender out.